Okay, one more time. Dr. Zack made himself another video on how to apparently track the sun. Oh, this is funny. So, we'll do one example of Zack's method. Similar to the way that he had his, two wide apart in the southern hemisphere and one way up north. So I used Sydney, Toronto, and Buenos Aires. I even gave it a good chance by letting the current sun's position be inside of that triangle. Now, the first thing we'll do is we'll draw in the elevation lines. I pointed them all at each other, there's no real consistency there. And then I put the half cones, the cone portions, to match those elevations in various degrees. And well, do you see the problem yet? According to Zack's method, on this day at this time, between these three cities, the sun could be in any one of, well, 3 different positions. Because there is no place where all 3 of them come together. Nowhere. Now, if this were actually a method to track the sun, or even its elevation, this would not be allowable. Now let's take a look at why Dr. Zack doesn't like to use azimuths. Using his cities and times. Okay, we have Madrid. And Cape Town. Then Ushwat, I don't know how to say that. We'll just call it Ush. So I put them onto a flat plane. First set in the elevations. They were all pointing north, and now I turn the azimuths around to the azimuths that they're supposed to be. And what you notice there is that none of those 3 lines ever cross each other at the same point. And at one point they even go outside the triangle. Now something else you'll notice as we change the angles, this here is just an above to the right. This gives you a better view of the fact that the lines do not cross at any particular peak. Now it does get interesting when we turn it to the side. Again, this is where 2D math comes into a 3D world. There are 1 or 2 occasions, here it comes close. Here it's damn near right on. And then here, also damn near right on. But again, we all know that from above, it wasn't working. These are all the same things played over and over again. This is looking to the west here. This one also has a close call on it. There it's not. Right there at 1500, boy, that came right in there. But then it spread right back out again. So now I'm going to take those exact same models that I just used, and using the cities and times, I'll make the compasses using azimuth and altitude on all 3 cities. All these compasses you're going to see go through the motions of first going from north and 90 degrees down to their specific locations at the specific times. The green is the altitude, the white is the azimuth. You go through the one for Cape Town, same thing. And then of course Ushuaia. I'm gonna screw that name up this whole video. And now I'm going to put them on the globe. And those who saw the last video, this is similar to the same thing, only using these new positions. Now you need to know that the camera, which is doing the video of the globe on the side there, is not an orthographic camera. It is a regular 45-degree angle camera with depth perception. That's why that first one kind of looked like they were separating as they were coming closer to the camera. It's just because they were coming closer to the camera. And then here's all three of them again. I didn't use any nice editing or sweeping procedures this time because one stupid idiot decided he was going to say, "Oh, I want to see it without the editing. I want to see it without the editing." Yeah, as if he was going to comprehend it any differently. So, but here's all three of those views again. So ultimately, all you're seeing here is, once again, if you don't use both azimuth and elevation, your stuff's not going to work. And the reason why Dr. Zack is not using azimuth and elevation, it doesn't allow him to show the answers the way he wants them to look. There's no other way to put it.